sunrise. It was just peering through moments ago on tracker.
Yeah, just incredible. So a beautiful sunrise scene, some mid to upper level clouds, rain, snow showers beneath the clouds, but those individual rain droplets and snowflakes not reaching the ground because of very low humidity. But nonetheless, a beautiful scene right now on this very mild Tuesday morning in the Albuquerque metro. High, thin, feathery clouds with hints of clear skies just above and beyond the Sandia. So a beautiful scene because of these clouds trapping the heat from what we saw yesterday, not really escaping to space, and those westerly winds mixing that relatively mild air around. We're not really dropping in terms of those temperatures that much. 68 in Albuquerque, one of the warmest mornings on this day in history with a very low 17% relative humidity. High, thin, feathery clouds moving through not only the Albuquerque metro, but to the south as well. Light rain showers in parts of San Juan County as well as in the Rio Chama, mostly not reaching the ground. A little bit of a gusty morning of New Mexico, especially Carlsbad, a 35-mile-per-hour wind gust. And because of the mixing of the air, the clouds, it's also very mild in southern eastern New Mexico, especially 79 right now in Carlsbad, 77 Alamogordo, 64 Clovis, 57 Santa Fe, 48 right now Alamosa. So very mild weather in the land of enchantment, near freezing temperatures in the San Juan Mountains, and warming up today for many areas above normal. High 60s and 70s in the mountains, from Santa Fe to Albuquerque, 80s, and farther to the southeast in the 90s. So with the above normal temperatures, the low humidity, by the way, a few degrees, close to 100 degrees in places like Carlsbad, with the low humidity, with the warm weather, and also the breezy weather with 40 to 55-mile-per-hour wind gusts, especially near Gallup Grants to Silver City along the east slopes of the mountains. All those three ingredients will elevate the fire threat around the Albuquerque metro, the Four Corners, that critical fire threat to the south and west. Something to keep an eye on. Please don't park your car near dry brush in southwest New Mexico, especially because that engine fuel may spark up wildfires, with red flag warnings for much of southern and western New Mexico, and blowing dust advisories, especially from Deming to Las Cruces. I'm concerned about the dust. So yeah, a bit of a dustier go in southwest New Mexico, but because of wetter soil conditions in the Rio Grande Valley, the dust won't be as prevalent and it won't be as windy as compared to the past few windy events. Pretty warm at 86 degrees this afternoon in Albuquerque, with, again, some light rain showers in the northern mountains and maybe down towards southwest New Mexico in the very high elevations of the Gila National Forest. But again, very dry. Despite the rain showers falling beneath the clouds, most of the rain droplets will not reach the ground ahead. That upper low will move closer to the Four Corners tomorrow, maybe a few light rain showers in far southeast New Mexico. And as that happens, stronger upper level winds will return, and temperatures will be rising more with more blowing dust and the higher fire threat with even more strong winds tomorrow, up to 60 miles per hour or more, with wind advisories from the East Mountains through Tucumcari to South. So today and tomorrow, high wind warnings in the Guadalupe Mountains, the Sierra Blanca Range, and parts of the Gila National Forest, and wind advisories to our friends around Las Cruces and Silver City. Tomorrow, fire weather watches for northern and western New Mexico, and red flag warnings from near Ruidoso, Alamogordo towards Silver City and Las Cruces for tomorrow. Durango to Alamosa, temperatures will drop in the next couple of days, then we'll start to warm up Thursday and Friday with calmer winds, but breezier weather by the weekend. Chinle, Cuba, and Grants, highs in the 70s, low 80s, cooler later this week. Places like Deming toward Alamogordo, watch out for the blowing dust, patchy blowing dust advisories and dust storm warnings are possible for the next couple of days, including tomorrow, Ruidoso, Roswell. Very mild and very warm parts of the southeast, especially very close to 100 in parts of Eddy County today. Cooler ahead. Tucumcari, Mora in the 70s and 80s. And from the Enchanted Circle to Española, above normal temperatures today. Santa Fe will drop into the upper 60s later this week. Moriarty, Cedar Crest, to from Rio Rancho, Belen, and Albuquerque. Windy and warm today, windy and cooler tomorrow. Calmer on Thursday and Friday, a little bit warmer, a little bit breezier this weekend.
All right, looking forward to Thursday and Friday.
Me too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, thanks a lot, Ryan.